Hey momentum builders, welcome back! So I want to show you something really quick. This is my income tracker from last month. And what you're looking at here isn't just one source of income. It's 5 different streams all flowing at the same time. Freelance income, digital product sales, affiliate commissions, investment dividends, and content creation revenue, 5 separate income streams. 5 different ways money is coming in every single month. And here's why this matters. 3 years ago, I had one income source, my job. That's it. And I remember feeling so anxious all the time because I knew that if anything happened to that job, I was screwed. One layoff, one company restructuring, one bad quarter, and my entire financial life would fall apart. But today, if one income stream slows down, I've got 4 others keeping me stable. That's what financial security actually feels like. I'm gonna show you my complete income stream pyramid, how I built it from the ground up, layer by layer, what each stream generates for me, and most importantly, how you can replicate this exact system. Because financial freedom, it's not about landing one huge paycheck. It's about building multiple streams that flow simultaneously and create unstoppable momentum. Let's break it down. Understanding the pyramid structure. Okay, so before we get into my specific income streams, you need to understand how the pyramid actually works. Think of it like a literal pyramid. The base is wide and solid. That's your active income, the income that requires you to actively trade your time and effort for money. This is the foundation. This is what pays your bills right now. Then as you move up the pyramid, the streams become more passive. They require less of your direct time and effort. But here's the key, you can't skip the base. You can't jump straight to passive income without building that foundation first. A lot of people get this wrong. They want to start at the top of the pyramid with completely passive income, but they don't have the capital, the audience, or the foundation to support it. So it doesn't work. You have to build from the bottom up. Start with active income, use that to fund and build more passive streams, and then slowly shift your time and focus as each layer gets established. That's the strategy. That's how you actually build sustainable multiple income streams instead of just chasing shiny objects. So let me show you my pyramid and how I built each layer. Layer 1, primary active income, freelancing. Alright, layer 1, the base of the pyramid. This is my primary active income, and for me, that's freelancing. Now, your layer 1 might be different. It might be your job. It might be a service-based business. It might be consulting. Whatever it is, this is the income that you're actively working for and that's supporting your life right now. For me, I started freelancing about 3 years ago, content writing specifically. I was working a regular job at the time, but I started taking on freelance clients on the side. At first, just a few hours here and there in the evenings and on weekends. But over time, I raised my rates. I got better clients. And eventually I was making more from freelancing than my day job. That's when I made the jump to full-time freelancing. And honestly, that was scary, but it was also the best decision I ever made because it gave me control over my time and my income. Today, my freelancing brings in anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Some months more, some months less. It depends on how many projects I take on. But this is my foundation. This is the income I can count on because I'm actively working for it. Here's why layer 1 is so important. It gives you cash flow. It pays your bills. It gives you the security to take risks and build other income streams without panicking. Instead of just spending everything I made, I used a portion of it to invest in building the next layers of the pyramid. I used it to buy tools, to learn new skills, to create digital products. That's how you build momentum. So if you don't have your layer 1 solid yet, that's your priority. Get that active income stream stable and growing. Then we can build on top of it. Layer 2, scalable active income, digital products. Layer 2 is what I call scalable active income. This is where you're still putting in effort, but the income potential isn't directly tied to your hours. For me, this layer is digital products. About 2 years ago, I started creating templates, guides, and small courses based on what I was already doing as a freelancer. Writing templates, productivity systems, social media content calendars, things like that. I'd spend maybe 10 to 20 hours creating a product, then I'd put it up on Gumroad or Etsy and it would just sit there generating sales. Some products sold better than others, but the beautiful thing was I created it once and it could sell forever. Right now, my digital products bring in anywhere from $800 to $1,500 a month. And the crazy thing is, I'm not actively working for that money every single day. I created these products months ago and they're still selling. Now, I do have to market them occasionally. I mention them on social media. I update them every few months. But compared to freelancing where I have to actively work to get paid, this is way more scalable. Here's why layer 2 is crucial. It starts to break the time for money trap. You're creating assets that generate income even when you're not actively working. That's the beginning of leverage. I use that to fund layer, to invest, to build systems, to create even more passive income. If you're ready to add layer 2, think about what you already know. What can you package and sell? A template, a guide, a mini course? You don't need to create some massive product. Start small. Create something, price it at 10 to 30 bucks, and see if people buy it. Once you get that first sale, you'll understand the power of scalable income. Then you just keep creating more. Layer 3, passive income, affiliate marketing. Layer 3 is where things get really interesting. This is passive income. And for me, this layer is affiliate marketing. So here's how this works. I recommend products and services that I actually use and believe in. When someone buys through my affiliate link, I get a commission. Simple. I started doing this about 18 months ago. At first, I was just randomly recommending stuff, and I'd make maybe 50 bucks a month. But then I got strategic about it. I started creating content specifically around the products I was promoting. Product reviews, comparison videos, tutorials showing how to use the products, and I'd include my affiliate links in the description or in the content itself. Now, affiliate marketing brings in anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a month. And the beautiful part, I created that content once. Those videos, those blog posts, they're out there working for me 24/7. People find them through Google or YouTube. They watch or read. They click my link, they buy, I get paid. It's not completely passive because I do have to create the content upfront and occasionally update it. But compared to active income, this is way more hands-off. Here's the key to making layer 3 work. You have to provide value first. Don't just spam affiliate links everywhere. Actually create helpful content that genuinely helps people make a decision. That's when affiliate marketing works. And there are affiliate programs for literally everything. Amazon Associates, ClickBank, Sherry-Asol. Most software companies have affiliate programs. Find products you already use and love, sign up for their affiliate program, and start recommending them. The income from layer 3, that's what starts giving you breathing room. That's the income that makes you realize, oh wow, money can come in even when I'm sleeping. That's a powerful mindset shift. Layer 4, investment income, stocks and index funds. Layer 4 is investment income. This is money making money. For me, This is primarily dividend-paying stocks and index funds. I'm not doing anything crazy here. I'm not day trading. I'm not trying to pick the next Tesla. I'm just consistently investing in solid dividend stocks and broad market index funds. I started doing this about 2 years ago with whatever extra money I had from my other income streams. At first, I was putting in maybe $200 to $300 a month. And honestly, the returns were tiny. Like, I was getting maybe $10 to $20 a month in dividends, but I kept at it month after month. And here's what happened. As I kept investing, the dividends started growing. And then I started reinvesting those dividends to buy more shares, which generated more dividends. Today, my investment income generates anywhere from $200 to $400 a month. It's not huge yet, but it's growing. And the beautiful thing is, I'm not doing anything. The money is just sitting there, growing, compounding. This is the layer that builds long-term wealth. This is what's going to make me financially independent in 10 or 15 years. Because even if all my other income streams disappeared tomorrow, this investment portfolio would keep growing. Start early, even if it's small. Don't wait until you have a ton of money to invest. Start with whatever you have. $50 a month, $100 a month. To start, I use apps like M1 Finance and Fidelity. I automate my investments so I don't even have to think about it. Every month, money automatically goes from my checking account into my investment accounts. Set it and forget it. And over time, this compounds. The earlier you start, the more powerful compound interest becomes. This is the layer that gives you true financial freedom in the long run. Layer 5, content income, YouTube, and social media. And finally, layer 5. The top of the pyramid. For me, this is content income from YouTube and social media. This is actually the newest income stream for me. I started this channel less than a year ago. At first, I wasn't making anything. I was just creating content to build an audience and provide value. But once I hit the YouTube monetization threshold, the ad revenues started coming in. And now I'm also getting sponsorship opportunities, brands reaching out wanting to work with me. Right now, this brings in anywhere from $300 to $800 a month. Some months more if I get a good sponsorship deal. And this is growing every single month as my channel grows. The reason this is at the top of the pyramid is because it's the most passive and the most scalable. I create a video once and it can generate ad revenue for years. It can attract sponsorships. It can drive traffic to my other income streams. It's leveraged in every direction. But here's the thing, I couldn't have built this layer first. I needed the foundation. I needed the experience from freelancing. I needed the knowledge from creating digital products. I needed the cash flow from my other streams to support me while I was building this. That's why the pyramid structure matters. You build from the bottom up. And the income from layer 5? That's just icing on the cake. That's the income that accelerates everything else. That's the income that lets me reinvest even more aggressively into all my other streams. The compounding effect. Alright, so let's talk about what happens when you have all these layers working together. When I add it all up, my 5 income streams generate anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month total. Some months it's higher, some months it's lower. But the key is it's diverse, it's stable, it's secure. If my freelancing slows down 1 month, my digital products pick up the slack. If my affiliate income dips, there's always something flowing. And here's the really cool part. Each income stream feeds the others. My YouTube channel drives traffic to my digital products. My freelancing gives me expertise to create better courses. My investments give me confidence to take risks on new projects. It's all connected. It all compounds. That's the power of the pyramid. And the best part? I'm not stressed about money anymore. I used to wake up at 3 in the morning panicking about bills. Now I wake up and check my income tracker and see money coming in from 5 different directions. That's what financial freedom actually feels like. Not having $1 million in the bank, but having multiple streams of income that support your life and keep growing. How to build your pyramid. So how do you build your own pyramid? Let me give you the action plan. Step 1. Solidify your layer 1. Whatever your primary active income is, whether it's a job or freelancing or a business, get that stable. Get that growing. This is your foundation. Step 2. Use a portion of that income to build layer 2. Start creating something scalable, a digital product, a small online business, something that can generate income beyond just trading your time. Step 3. As layer 2 starts generating income, add layer 3. Set up affiliate marketing. Create content that promotes products you believe in. Let that passive income start flowing. Take the income from layers 2 and 3 and start investing. Build layer 4. Even if it's just $100 a month. Start building that investment portfolio that's going to create long-term wealth. Step 5. If you're interested in content creation, start building layer 5. Start that YouTube channel. Start that blog. Start that podcast. Build an audience. This layer takes time, but it's worth it. Don't try to build all 5 layers at once. That's overwhelming and you'll burn out. Build 1 layer at a time. Get it stable, then add the next one. That's how you create real momentum. That's how you build sustainable, diversified income that gives you true financial security. Outro. So there it is. My complete income stream pyramid. 5 layers. 5 revenue sources, all working together to create financial freedom. Now here's my question for you. Which layer are you working on right now? Are you building your foundation? Are you adding your second stream? Drop a comment and let me know where you are on your journey. And if this video helped you, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe to Momentum Money. We drop new videos every Friday to help you build unstoppable financial momentum and create real wealth. Remember, financial freedom isn't about one big win. It's about building multiple streams that compound over time. It's about creating a pyramid that can't be knocked down. Now go build your pyramid. Start with layer 1, then keep stacking. I'll see you in the next one. Let's build this together. This content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with professionals before making financial decisions.